Hello collective, welcome to your video. Welcome to Colleen Tarot, also Aquarius by Aquarius on another channel. So if you're Aquarius, you might want to check that out. Anyways, I've channeled a video for you for your collective reading, and I was in meditation and I channeled there's someone who's with a person and they're thinking of you while they're with another person, okay? And they're trying to create an atmosphere. They're trying to have experiences that they are pretending that are, I don't know, this is crazy. It's like they're pretending they're with you, like trying to have these experiences. I don't know. Spirit didn't show me like explicit stuff, but like Spirit showed me like this person is trying to, in their mind, fantasize about going on a date with you. But it's like they take someone they're with on a date, but they're not thinking of that person. They're thinking of you. Spirit did not show me if they're sleeping with that person. I'm not even going there. So this is that reading. This is a person who wants an opportunity to be with you, and they're imagining being with you. So I've picked out the cards that Spirit showed me to use. We're going to see what wants to come out. I'm doing this reading for you guys on February 15th, but tarot is timeless. So before I start your reading, I want to be the first one to tell you all that you're so beautiful. You're so needed in this world. I want to thank you guys for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. So crossroads, watching you. Okay, right there. Someone's at a crossroads, they're watching you, and they're trying to decide if they should come in. Literally right here. Could be somebody big, could be somebody as a boss. Is a boss, has money, has a business, because we have the fish, we have the big boss energy, and we have message. This might be someone you work with, or someone who has those qualities. Big boss energy, a boss, owner, makes a lot of money, something like that. This is the person, if this is your reading, that is watching you and at a crossroads. So imagine if they're at a crossroads, they're thinking about changing paths. All right, and if you are Aquarius watching this, you might want to check out my video on Aquarius by Aquarius, because it's called The Ring of Fire, and that one might relate to you as well. But I channeled the collective video before even I channeled the song for over there. Divine timing and regret in the reverse. So this is a person that doesn't want to be in regret. They don't want to be in regret of not being with you. Mistake, guilt, wrong choice, apology, but it's in the reverse. So somebody's definitely thinking about that. This is like stalemate energy as well, right? At a crossroads, trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out, should I make a move, or should I live with this regret if I never make a move? So somebody feels some very strong ties with you, and I guess they're going to have to reach out and in order to find out if you feel the same way. All I'm seeing so far is them watching or thinking of you. They can be watching your socials. Honor your evolution. You are enough, but it's in the reverse. Maybe this person feels like they're not enough. Maybe this first person numbs themselves. I don't know, because this person's kind of like just sort of laying there. Maybe it's a person who feels like they're not enough, or that they can't give you what you want. But it doesn't seem like money's the issue. If it is, it seems like maybe morally or something. Maybe they feel like they're not good enough. Somebody might work in the car industry. We got a car here, or someone could be having car problems. We got new home and relationship. So, well, if there's a new home and relationship, okay, this takes money to do this. So again, this person is showing up as having money. I feel like they might help people who have car problems, because see, there's someone here. So doesn't, you know, I feel like this person could work with cars or in a car industry or something like that, because there's money coming out with this person. It's not problems coming out with this person. The problem is they don't feel something about enough. Something about enough here. This relationship was a lesson, and suppressed emotions need a healthy outlet. You know, I feel like this person could be a friend or someone you work with, but it's definitely someone who's watching you. And then if this person is thinking about you while being with someone else, they're in a relationship where they're learning a lesson anyway. It's showing up karmic, so they're not in love with that person. Let's get 9 cards for the collective, see what wants to come out here. If you hear an air over here, I'm running an air conditioner. It's very very tropical and warm where I live, so I have the AC on next to me. 9 cards for the collective. Somebody's interested in thinking about them, but there's another person involved. But this person's not even showing up. Whoever they're with, so they're learning is some sort of relationship lesson. We have Pisces in the reverse, but it's also the Hanged One. They realize, and they're coming in, right? They're coming in to the one they want to be with. That's what's going on here. You know, this person has thought about having a life with you. I've been channeling picnics and picnic baskets. Like, this person has channeled a whole life or seen a whole life in their mind's eye, you know, with you. They're like, this is the one I want to be with. I want to be with the collective. I want the collective to, you know, be a family with me. I want to marry the collective. I want to have a family with them. I want, you know, they're creating good memories with you, and they've never even been with you. I told you, this person is having experiences or pretending, okay, or fantasizing about it, especially with this Pisces energy, very good at fantasizing and manifesting things. And they're manifesting these experiences with you, and yet you don't even know they're thinking about you. You don't even know they feel this way about you. Major arcana here with the Hanged One and the Empress. Venus energy, Neptune energy. Someone's in their feelings. We have the Queen of Wands. This is going to be the karmic relationship. Somebody was dating somebody, and it was supposed to be temporary. So again, this was a relationship lesson that someone's going through. It doesn't really matter that it's showing up. They were going through a relationship lesson. They want to be with this person. All right, I feel like this is you. You're the collective. All right, someone could have water in their chart. Someone could be just older. Someone could be very caring and nurturing, like the Empress is, because, you know, this person can talk to you about their problems. That's what they feel like. They're like, you're very therapeutic. I can talk to you about my problems. We can live together. We can be together. Like this person has seen it all with you. But whoever they're living with is a very sharp person, or whoever they're dating is just, they might be physically attractive, the person that they're with, but they're just not emotionally supportive. That's why this person is probably going to leave the karmic, because they were a lesson. We got the Eight of Pentacles. This person probably, they focus a lot on their work because their home life, or yeah, the person they're with is just, it's, you know, I feel like this person buries himself in work so they don't have to spend time with the person that they're with, and it's just a lot of problems. And this, if they're living with somebody, they want them to move out, or they want to move out. There's a lot of issues when they're around this karmic energy. Let's get 3 more cards, and then we're gonna clarify. So we got here the Nine of Wands reverse, Ace of Disc reverse. Okay, this person's been watching you for a while, and Ace of Disc is also in the reverse. The Magician is in reverse, and the Knight of Cup, the Disc is in the upright. So we have Virgo, Gemini, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Aries, Leo, Sag. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we have Venus, Taurus, Libra. So this person is thinking, I'm telling you, they're thinking about you. They want to be with you. They want to commit to you. They want to marry you. But they're with somebody they got caught up dating. But they're with this person. They're going out on dates, but they're imagining being with you. So I don't know, that this person's got some crazy imagination. I don't know how you feel about it. But right now it's like, then reality hits them. And they're like, at the end of the day, I'm not with the person I want to be with. I'm just fantasizing about them, but I'm with this other person. So I feel like this person might get up the strength because it's taken a while. They've been watching for a while. They've been wanting to talk to you for a while. Tell me about that Hanged One reverse, Pisces energy. Tell me about that. Someone could have Pisces moon. Tell me about that. Sun, moon, rising, but someone's in their feelings, so that's why I said moon. Moon is the feelings. So I have Pisces twice. Queen of Wands. It's like they're looking up and toward a goal. And there's this Queen of Wands here. They're not even looking toward the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is just sort of there, but the Queen of Wands is watching them. So I feel like they're in a relationship. Okay? They're looking up at a goal. They're fantasizing about what they want. And here's the Queen of Wands energy on both sides. The Queen of Wands is known to be, you know, very good looking and very smart. And like I said, someone could have fire in their chart, but somebody has another goal in mind, and it's not this person that they're with. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. It looks like they're going to be coming toward you because Five of Cups reverse, excuse me, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles reverse is a return. It's coming in, all right? And they're coming, yeah, they're about ready to make their move. Now I have all of these. They're trying to make a decision. So it's like, I really feel like this is a person who dates, but they think about you. They go on dates and they think about you. You are the wish fulfillment here. Like, they could be having, for some of you, this person's bi. They're like both. They're like men and women. But it's like you're everything with this star card here. You're everything. Like you're everything this person would want. Tell me about the Empress. Temperance here in the upright. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. They might even send you a message when they're feeling good. They might be at a place having drinks or something like that. They might, because the Temperance is like the universal bartender, all right? This person is bringing in, and then this is like an indulgence card. There's a lot of cups here. The King of Pentacles is in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles is upright. So this person, and the Ace of Swords can be the pen. This person might literally be writing you a message or sending you a message when they might have to take the edge off, okay? Whoever this person is, they might have to take the, yeah, my phone just went off. That might be true right there. Death card. This change is big for them because like a whole way of life would be ending for them to do this. So this person might have to take the edge off to send you a message. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Four of Cups in the upright. So this is like Virgo energy in the reverse. It's speeding up, okay? It's not taking longer, but someone has been doing nothing. They've just been sitting back, fantasizing. And they finally realize, I can sit here and fantasize all I want, and I'm not going to get what I want, so they have to emperor up. And so they actually emperor up, and though it's very hard for them to do so, they do it. They stop wasting time. They come toward you. Tell me about the Public Defender. Queen of Wands. That's a person who's next to them, I feel. Next to somebody, Queen of Cups, or next to you. It's a person who's around, okay? Or it's a person that their mother or somebody like that likes, because now for some of you, you don't look your age. They're like, they don't really look their age, because I'm getting three messages. With the Queen of Cups, some of you are older, but you don't look your age. You look like a Queen of Wands. For some of you, their mother or this older feminine approves of the person they're with. Or for some of you, you might have a Queen of Wands around you. Maybe you have a Karmic around you. So we got the Queen of Cups here twice. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. But I got literally those messages with that. Well, we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Two of Cups here, reverse, Page of Wands, and the Four of Wands. They do. Somebody breaks up with somebody here. Somebody does. Two of Cups reverse, Page of Wands reverse. I'm telling this person to move out, or I'm moving out. And I'm telling them, I might be telling my mom too. I might be telling, or them, I'm not going to marry them. So something about that. So this person is definitely, they don't want to have regret. Look at all this that came out. Ultimately, Ace of Disc. We got the Eight of Wands. They're ultimately going to message you. They're going to want to know, or they're going to tell you first how they feel. All right. It's going to be up to you to process all that. But this is the thing. They see the end game with you. Six of Wands and the Page of Swords. They've seen enough to know. They've seen you enough to know you are the kind of person that they want to be with. Yeah. And I feel like this person is a workaholic. Or again, like I said, they are burying themselves in work, because the Nine of Cups, the upright, the King of Pentacles reversed, and the Eight of Pentacles upright. This person is like becoming a workaholic, or they are a workaholic. But man, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Hanged One. They already know that you're the one. They already know you're the one. Maybe you're a workaholic. I don't know. And they are too. But this is like they have everything they need but you. Nine of Pentacles. They are showing up a workaholic. And the Wheel of Fortune. It looks like this person is about to come toward you. Or maybe this person had goals, right? They're like, before I settle down, I want to have this goal in mind. I want to have this money or whatever. But there's no confusion. They're 100% clear that they want to be with the collective. 100%. Which means they're 100% that there's a karmic that has to go, or 100% that, okay, someone's got to get single here in order for this to work. And that's what's happening now with the Wheel of Fortune. That's the time. It's all favored. That's also Sagittarius energy, Jupiter energy. Venus trines Jupiter on Sunday, February 22nd. Tell me about the Mage and the Knight of Disc. We have the Four of Swords in the upright. This is them taking time out to think about, you know, we have literally, unless there's literally a Virgo and a Leo involved, this is someone taking time out to think about where they'd really be happy. And it looks like they come up with, we have strong air here, we have Aquarius, we have Libra here, but we have air energy. But this is energy of cutting out in order to have a new beginning. So it looks like they're going toward you, collective, because it's like they already have somebody and they're thinking of you. There could be someone, an older feminine around them, who approves of the person they're with, or again, maybe you're older or someone's older here, and or they just feel like they can talk to someone, they can communicate with someone. They've seen enough to know you're the one they want to be with. The problem is someone's got to get cut out. That person was a karmic lesson. So it does look like they're cutting something out so that they can prepare for this new journey. And they would also have to tell this person, like if there's a mother involved, look, I don't want to be with this person. I'm going to tell them to move out. And then I'm going to come toward the person I want to be with. And so here it is. They make up their mind and then they come toward you. And there are people who might tell this person, look, you're going to regret it. But I don't see that other than advice. Anything else? Anything else? See, we got the, you're the wish fulfillment. You're the one for them. That's the whole thing. This person knows you're the one for them. Either you both are very similar in personalities. Okay, like I said, this person's a workaholic. Maybe you're a workaholic or whatever. But I do feel like they do work a lot to avoid being at home with another person. All right. Three of Wands. Justice reverse. I feel like if there's an age difference, I feel like somebody is like, look, don't regret this. You're young. I feel like somebody can also be saying, look, it's my life though. Let me live it. Either way, you're in the dark, collective. You don't know about this. You don't know about this. You don't know. And someone could literally be, there's moving. Like, here's a new place. Here's a happy family. 10 of Wands. This is the ending. Again, 4 of Wands reverse with the 10 of Wands reverse. Somebody might be moving out of a house so they can have this new happy beginning with you, collective. So you'll be seeing this person if this is your reading. Again, they seem to have money. They might work or help people or do something like roadside assistance. But I see money. I see a relationship and divine timing. Someone doesn't want to regret this. So we're going to close out with an angel oracle card. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Let your friends help you. This could be a friend. This could be a friend who's into you. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. That's this person. This could be a friend who's coming toward you, and they're trusting their gut. They're trusting their intuition. You have no clue, collective. Anyway, guys, good luck with this. I love you, and namaste, my friends.